Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to this weekly tarot reading as we enter into your April month. We got amazing pull for you, Aries. We got the edge of evolution feels messy. Like, hello, can you relate with this? I can relate to this. I'm not Aries. This is a beautiful card for those of you who are on this awakening journey. It's like, this is how we're feeling right now. You're at this edge of the earth. You're at the edge of your wits. And it feels like chaotic, and it's like the illusion is staring at us in our face. It's messy, and this is where you are now, Aries. And it's so beautiful. And of course it's going to feel messy. But then it's going to be light and bright. But also, obviously, I get very excited when it comes to this journey, but it also could be like you're at the end of a cycle in your life where, like, financial, job, relationship, like it's like messy, it's like challenging for you right now. But it's the end. The end is here because you're at the edge, and now it's a new beginning. Something new is coming for you, Aries, and it feels so good, and it's your month, and it's a time to shine. Like all this beautiful light behind me. It's time to shine. So I pulled out a few cards for you. Let's see what's going on. Let me pick. All right, I think, yeah, here's got a lot of cards, so let's see what's going on. We got the Eight of Wands, which is fast energy, which is beautiful. We got Five of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, new beginnings, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Five of Wands, competition, and beyond the ordinary. That's right, baby. It feels, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is interesting. It's like some of you have experienced bad luck up to now, or this week you're gonna, like, your life is gonna take you on this interesting path, and you're gonna be like, what? But do not fret. I feel like there's the Five of Wands energy here. It's like it's an energy of like competition. It's an energy of struggle with others. You see, she's standing alone, and everyone else is around her, making fun of her, gossiping. Like there's like this kind of energy around you, Aries, and Aries doesn't like just sit around and watch it happen, right? So it feels interesting because it's Five of Cups in reverse. Like you've been feeling down and out, and now you're like, no man, I'm done with feeling down and out, because there's this energy here, like Page of Pentacles, which is like not messy. The Page of Pentacles, super organized, super starting something new, starting a new project, starting a new lease on life. And this Eight of Wands energy is like, right? It's the movement is fast. The movement is forward moving. It could also be that you're going to receive an email or a text or a phone call from someone that's related to something, this new thing that's going to be happening for you to get you out of this mess. I mean, everything is possible, right? It's a general reading, but I feel there's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse kind of irks me, because Wheel of Fortune's all about luck and destiny, but here there's like a little bit of a crux in your path. So some of you may have rushed into something, or it just could be like a little bit of a stumbling block this week. But I think that's like Jupiter is this very expansive. It's Jupiter rules this planet. The planet Jupiter rules the Wheel of Fortune, so it's just very expansive. But I feel like you're a bit restricting yourself. And maybe some Aries out there are following the rules, which makes sense if you're Aries, because Aries does like, it's very like methodical in a lot of things. So there's this, some of you, I'm not saying every one of you, but there is like this following of rules business, and the cards are asking you to like step outside of your knowing, of your not your inner knowing, but your what you think is right. Yeah, I think maybe one or two of you has like are struggling with friends and family or relationships, and that Wheel of Fortune in reverse could be that you're like feeling down and out, and you're feeling like helpless almost, because there's nothing that you can do to repair this again. So that's why you're out of luck this week, kind of thing, because it's not like, I don't think it's like a personal thing. I think it's just like I really believe it's this thing. It's this Five of Wands energy. It's this struggle a lot of people are feeling, and you're kind of weighing in it this week. Like it could also be something that I feel like the like your decision that you made may have affected your destiny. Not everyone, just some, maybe one or two of you. But it's just like a pause in the week, right? So there is that feeling of other people that you are starting something new, and it feels very like you're releasing all this old crap in your from your past, from your old ways of thinking and belief systems. You're just you're really being asked to like step outside of your comfort zone, Aries. You're being asked to imagine the unimaginable, right? Like because this is where we're heading to right now. Our future timeline, our future new earth is this. It's like beyond believable, and it's time to start visualizing yourself in it. But some of you are actually doing that. So like there's the Five of Cups in reverse. So some of you are actually like letting go of it, and there's that movement forward. So that kudos on you. But there could be, like I said, there's this point in this week that you might feel like you've misstepped, or you've been because of people around you, because there's people who don't have your best interests at heart. They might come this week and like burst your little bubble, but don't let that happen, because you are extraordinary. Remember that, Aries. There's definitely, I really feel like something money-wise, something coming in this week. Like it could just be a promotion, or it could be a job or something, but it's something to do with like you've worked on something and it's gonna come to fruition for you. Yeah, I feel good about this. Let's like pull out a card from our animals. See if there's any other message for Aries this week. My only advice this week is to be aware of people around you. I feel like there's some people that don't like, I don't know, they're not like wow. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Right. So it's like almost like there's people around you that are trying to bring you down, and you're like, speak in your mind, Aries, but maybe watch your words and I'm not telling you what to do, but like it's better if they come from a place of love instead of a place of hate or anger. Because it just like, because you know what I say, like even if you're on this journey or not, it doesn't matter, because it's relatable to anybody. But when you speak with kindness, people remember that, and then they come back to you and they say, wow, like they come back to you being they ask for advice, and they come and they trust you more, and they, when the shit hits the fan, they'll come to you. Right? So that's just a little bit of a advice from your tarot reader. I'm gonna pull another card from the Angel Answers card, and you got yes, baby. So whatever it is that you're working on, and that has to do with money or like finances or security or stability, it's a yes. Also, watch your words is a yes. But also be careful. Just tread slowly with those people around you that don't agree with you or not aligned with you on whatever it is. There's that little piece of advice, that little message that's coming through, but you're heading into this, which is freaking awesome. So enjoy this journey, enjoy this time. We are in a monumental, like historical time right now. Enjoy that, and I will see you next week. Check out my pick a card readings as well. I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to this weekly tarot reading. We picked the Sacred Flow of Yes. I find this awesome. This is for all the procrastinators out there, for all the naysayers out there, for all the people playing in the state of fear or anger and like all these sadness and not sure, not yet, what do I do? Like, no. This is a message from Spirit, from your guides, from angels, from God, for whoever you feel is around you, is saying, let that go. Let all those that angst go. Let the those words in your mind, in your ego, trying to like veer you on a path of that doesn't feel comfortable for you. Don't go there. Listen to your innate. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to that yes, and just do it. I mean, I know as a Taurus, we tend to like look at all the options and like figure it out, whatever makes us feel more stable. But it's like, no, we're heading into a different kind of world right now. We're heading into a new earth where don't worry about it, because these low energies are not going to exist anymore. So for now, just let go of the expectations. Let go of the weights that are hanging over you. Don't worry about money and everything that brings us down. Don't worry about it. Like, I understand if you have those issues and you have to like, but stop thinking about them as heavy. Instead, start seeing them as bright and happy, and like that you can manifest this and it can come easily to you, because you know that if you think of abundance, that it's coming, then it will come. But if you don't believe in it and you say, no, it's only for rich people, it's only for this people, well, then it won't come, right? So it's just like letting go. I love this card. Yes, it's a yes card. So we got a lot of cards, so we got a lot of things here happening. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. The Fool card. The 5 of Swords. The 2 of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles. And we got new beginnings. I have to tell you, this story is like most of the cards got another deck, and they were like, no, not Taurus. And they made me go, my higher self made me go and get this deck for you, Taurus. So I was like, okay. And also for the water signs. It was very interesting. Okay. So right away I see that 5 of Pentacles is the stress of money, of lack of money. Maybe some of you have lost a job. Maybe some of you are falling behind on your mortgage payments. Maybe some of you are like stressing with with money in the finances, and it's so understandable right now. But and there's this 5 of Swords energy here, which is like you not feeling that you have the strength to move forward. You're feeling a bit stuck, right? You're feeling stuck in this, like, there's this Two of Wands energy of not knowing what direction to take, where to go, what path to take. There's almost this indecision in your life right now, which is interesting with this card. And the Page of Cups energy in reverse is like you're feeling insecure. You're feeling like some people are taking advantage of you in love. It could be with your children too. There's the page of usually younger people. So it could be like your children are taking advantage of you, or your children are pushing you away, or there's this feeling of like your whole world is coming down, Taurus. But there's this Fool card here and the Say Yes card, and I kind of like it in this Eight of Pentacles, and this, like, just here with this new beginnings. It's like you're being asked, let's do like this, because the new beginning, she can fall into the portal, right? I see that there is like some of you like have wavering, or maybe you're there's just a lot of emotions, like you're dealing with this whole journey that we're on. It's just like insane in the membrane. Then there's a lot of maybe like a breakup in a relationship, like you're realizing you're not really in love with someone as much as you thought you were, or he or she is not. There's this, before I get to that, it's like there's this really like feeling of loss of focus and clarity and direction in your life, and it's not where a Taurus wants to be. A Taurus wants to be completely like feet on the ground. But if this this thing has taught us is that we are strong, and we've made it through a year already. And there's some of you that have like Eight of Pentacles is like you're working on something. Maybe some of you are artists and you're being asked to go into your passions, like whatever the passion is. If you like to paint, if you like to draw, you like to walk, you like to write, you like to garden, like all these like like more creative skills. I think that message is like, please go into that, do what you love, do what makes you feel alive, because all this external crap that's around you, which is there, is like bringing you down, and all you need to be doing is saying yes to this kind of life. Say yes to that new beginning. So I feel like some of you are being pushed, being asked to release all those worries and anxiety that you're feeling. It's not that easy, I understand that, but like find a way to go into nature, do meditations, do whatever it is that you can find peace of mind, get clear. And if it means like doing art or drawing or sewing or whatever it is, then do that, because, or doing tarot, or doing whatever it is like that makes you like positive affirmations with mantras, vision boards, whatever. But it's this feeling like, I feel like at the beginning of this week it's going to be like this, but by the end of the week you're heading into like new vision, new clarity. Something new is coming for you, Taurus, and I think it's going to come when you say yes. I really do, actually. I feel like you're stepping outside of this that's been holding you down. You're and some of you have been working hard on this, and maybe instead of working hard on, like, just let it go. Let go of the expectations, let go of that, everything, that the worry, let go of the anxiety. Turn your attention to things that you really love, that make you happy, that make you laugh, that make you smile. Because when we do that, then we can bring in, like, we can manifest easier. But I really like, maybe some of you have already started some project and that's why you're feeling like this, or you started a new relationship and you're like, I'm not sure about it, but something new is coming for you, Taurus. So keep your eyes open, your heart protected but open. I feel like something's happening this week for you, and it's going to change the course of your life. It's going to bring the Two of Wands to a upright. Like, you're going to see clearly and you're going to be able to make decisions more clearly. So wait for, like, whatever. It could happen like tomorrow, but I feel like it's more towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Things are going to start getting a bit more bright. Like the back of here. I love it. Oh, black. Love it. I'm going to pull out a card for you from the Angel Answers to see if we have a final message for our beautiful Taurus. We have these two cards up here. Within the next few months. Okay, so interesting, the new beginning might bring something within the next few months for you. I don't think it's going to happen within the next few months. So I think that whatever this is you're working on, whatever that new clarity is going to bring to you within the next few months, it's going to come to fruition. Like, it's going to pay off for you in the end. Perhaps like your money will be aligned within the next few months, which makes sense to me. With your like whatever projects you started or relationship, that's gonna like solidify in the next few months. It's kind of beautiful. And we're going to see a nice final message from the animals. Okay. Oh. Did we get this last week? Beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. Oh, you bet we will, Taurus. I really like this card that came out because I really feel like this is what's happening for you. Within the next few months, you're going to lay a solid foundation. It's because of this new beginning. So be very open, and I love to hear the comments if something happened at the end of this week, which we know it might. So anyways, I love you, Taurus, and great reading. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Gemini, and welcome to this weekly reading. We pulled the Soul on Fire in Instagram. The Soul on Fire is like a little shout out to all of you Gemini that are been wanting to do something in your life, having this urge to do something, having a passion that like you've just been dabbling in, but maybe never thought about actually doing it for real. This is a message from Spirit to you saying, it's time. Do it. Your soul is like burning up inside you. Your soul is saying, your light, your energy is telling you, your higher self is telling you, it's time to be proactive. Do. Like if your rising or your moon sign is fire, then pay attention to this. Okay, let's see what's going on. We got the Star in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Chariot card, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse. Taurus just got this card too. And we have the Divine Matrix, which is a 44, which is a master number. Okay, Taurus, Gemini. We have the Star in reverse. The Star is the Aquarius card, if that means anything to you. We have the Cancer as well in Chariot. The Star in reverse, the star is like your hopes and your dreams coming true, but here you're like you're having doubts. And this is why your soul on fire is here, because you've been, or definitely that, because there's this, like, the Nine of Wands energy is this energy of someone standing, contemplating, not 100% believing in her power, him or her, okay? There's this energy of soulmate energy that's coming in, but at the same time there's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy. Could have been someone in your life that stole some money from you, and that's why you're hesitating. Could be like the Star card could also be that you've I feel like there's a Nine of Pentacles in reverse as well, with this like financial independence. I don't know, I'm like, there's someone out there that I feel like you've been being taken advantage of when it comes to money, or someone has taken money from you, and your light is like dim. You're not shining as bright as that star that you are. It could have been in a relationship, only because the Two of Cups is here. But it just could be in general. It could be something that you've struggled with in your life, Gemini, that you've given money to people all the time to help them, and it's never really worked out for you. There's this energy though of Chariot. The Chariot, like, it's like victorious energy, right? It's very it could also be ego though for you. So let's see what's happening here. This, like, because this Two of Wands in reverse is like lack of direction, lack of clarity for you, and yet your soul's on fire. But it makes a lot of sense why this card would come out for you, Gemini, right now, because some of you feel like lackluster. Some of you feel like your light has been dim. Some of you feel like you're not in the spotlight anymore. Like you've been not like, I feel like some of you have been screwed by somebody in your life, and you're kind of harboring on it, either or it just recently happened, or it's something that's happened from the past, and it keeps coming back to you, and that's why you like hesitant when it comes to doing things. You're hesitant when it comes to jumping into another relationship. You're hesitant when it comes to jumping into business, or I don't even know if it's business here, but there's something about money, investment. But the Two of Cups energy feels like a relationship that went bad, that you really thought that was really something good, and it's making you feel lesser than, and nobody wants to feel lesser than. And it's like this this doubt is stemming from your past. Like something happened to you in your past that makes you doubt your future, right? It makes you doubt your next steps. But this soul on fire is coming and saying, okay, we need to release. You have to forgive that person who took advantage of you. You have to forgive yourself if you took advantage of someone. You have to forgive that, because in forgiveness we are able to set ourselves free and on fire. So the divine matrix is like beautiful. So like let's live in this. Let's step outside of this old matrix, this 3D, where these low vibe energies, people stealing from us, people like taking advantage of us, people like holding us down, not letting us shine like we should shine. I feel like there's people around you that are this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you could even be in a partnership or a marriage or something, and your partner is kind of holding money back from you or something, and it's just like dimming your light. And that's why you feel like this. You feel like, I'm not sure how to step forward into whatever it is that you're stepping forward into. If it's a new relationship, a new business partnership, a new lease on your life, a new, like, anything. There's this feeling of, and although, like, Spirit is coming in and saying, like, fire, like, step back up on this, like, carriage, and don't whip the things, just yell at them, please. Horses, and go, like, just go. Release yourself from the past and move towards the future or the present. But it's time to step into the divine matrix, because the divine matrix is this new timeline. It's where everything is love and compassion and freedom and sovereignty and happiness, right? Step outside of the matrix and go into your divine self. Let's get you back to, like, star upright, shining again. I feel like some of you are holding back because of a past, like, situation, and that's not going to make you go forward, right? It's going to keep you in, like, a low vibe energy, and we don't like these low vibe energies, right? So let's see what the angel answers have for you, Gemini. Listen to your intuition in the near future. I like it. That's so. In the near future, the light's gonna shine again. In the near future, maybe you'll meet your soulmate because you've let go of all what has kept you down. Maybe it doesn't have to be a soulmate. Maybe you'll just find what it is you truly want to do, the passion that you have inside you. You'll finally step into your power and do it. I love it. I love it. So another final message from the animals. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. I love it. So don't worry about the money that's been taken from you. Don't worry from the money that you've lost along the way in your lifetime. Money is coming your way. Abundance is ours to have because it's our innate right to have it, because we are the people of the planet. So I love this. Try to forgive yourself for any past mistakes you may have done when it comes to money, or whatever the reason your light is being dimmed. Forgive that other person as well, but release them and get that soul on fire going. I love it. All right. I will see you next week, Gemini. I love you. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Cancer. We picked the beautiful, nourish the sacred feminine in the Instagram poll. And as I said in the Instagram, we are in the era of the divine feminine. It is rising. We are coming into our power. We are standing in our truth. We are standing in our divine feminineness. It doesn't have to relate only to women. It could be men, because women and men both have divine masculine and divine feminine energies. I love this. The nourishing of it means we need more self-care. What does that mean? Take more baths, do more meditations, do more walks in nature, speak to the trees and the flowers and the birds and the animals. What else? Whatever it is for you, sitting quiet and doing crossword puzzles, sitting quiet and reading, whatever it is that you feel whole, this is for you, Cancer. I really love this. But so here is, okay, so we got reconciliation, which is interesting. And then we got Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords, Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, guys. And the Four of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, I didn't show it to you. Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Interesting energy, Cancer. Are we reconciling with somebody in our lives? Maybe it's a partner, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a friend. But there's this feeling of lack of clarity. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're the Four of Swords as well. Is this in reverse means that your mind is a flutter, and you're not really sure what your next step is. You're I feel like with this Knight of Wands in reverse, it's like someone in your life like a partner. It's like you're wanting to walk away from somebody in your life right now because you're not getting the response that you need. You're not they're going in a different direction than you. You're not aligned with them. There's almost like someone, maybe some of you are watching this, there's like this person that could be a partner, could be anybody, that is completely on a different like wavelength than you. May have hurt you because they're impulsive. I don't know. I'm not like, it's not everybody obviously, but there's this feeling of uncertainty, Cancer, that you're having, and it's like the Two of Pentacles in reverse as well. It's like you're like maybe juggling something, but you're not sure about something. You're not understanding how to move forward. There's a lot of fogginess here. And you know what? With this divine feminine here, it makes a lot of sense because the divine feminine has been like suppressed for thousands of years, and now we're rising, and like it's not that easy to just rise, like, right? It's like there's a lot of old emotions that come with that. There's a lot of old beliefs and old patterns that are like starting to surface in your life, and you're like, but I really believed in this, and now it's coming. Like you're having to face things. You're having to like face your fears. You're having to face these low vibe energies, like these that you don't want to deal with. But I think this week it's like it's gonna come to head for you, and it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable. And there's this reconciliation for you. So I want to see what this means in the book. So there's something familiar in the air as your senses evoke memories that remind you of a distant recollection. You're being called to reach deep into your past as something relevant to today resides there. It marks an occasion of connecting with loved ones, a celebration to bring people together, an unexpected visitor. Someone who was lost to you has sought you out. It's time to dig out old diaries, sift through photographs, and allow yourself to drift back to times gone by. Soon all will be revealed as you reconcile with that familiar feeling of yesteryear. So maybe someone is coming in from your past, or maybe someone, or it's just that old feeling, right? Maybe that's why you're feeling unclear. Maybe that's why you're feeling like on this like seesaw almost. That's what I feel almost for you guys, that you're not yet settled inside of you with whatever it is that you're like, that's making you teeter. So it could be a partner in your life, it could be a job, it could be school, it could be a family member, a friend. Like I feel like it's with person, only because of this reconciliation and this Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like almost and you see the way they're holding on to each other, and it's like this bridge over here. There's this like there's almost like a part of you that needs to let go of something from your past. So either let go of what's no longer serving you, or something that's keeping you here and keeping you sad and keeping you unsure and uncertain, or it's like, or it's like we look at it differently. We look at it as a bonding, right? The unifying of with the sun, bonding the two hands together. So it's a very interesting, it's like a cutting of cords, like the sun is burning the cord, or it's solidifying it. So you can see it in two different ways, but I feel like some of you are having to say goodbye to someone in your life that is not aligned with you, or saying goodbye to an old, like someone who passed away, to let them in peace, or someone that didn't treat you right, and just let them go and forgive them. But there's also this feeling, which we read in the cards, that maybe someone is coming in, and to keep your eyes open, and maybe they'll release all this like uncertainty and this unsettled feeling that you have. And that's why I feel like you're being asked to nourish yourself this week. You're being asked to go within and do what you need to do for yourself, not for everyone else. Like, find a way to nourish your soul, whatever that means for you. So like I said, go in nature or whatever, be with people that are that motivate you and inspire you, or just being alone. Cancer. Okay, let's see what's going on. Is there any, oops, any other messages from this Angel Answers Oracle deck? What do the angels have for you, Cancer? I'm sorry, but we can't make this shit up. Meditation brings answers. I mean, hello. Meditation. Go within. Oh man, I love you guys, man. It would have come out. We got two of them. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Interesting, life is speeding up. But I like this fearless and bold. Be fearless and bold. Be like, stand up and do what you need to do for yourself. Let go of that old. Maybe that could be that life is speeding up. Like, it's like, it's time to take control of your life, right? It's time to trust yourself again. Trust your divine feminine. Trust who you are, regardless of what other external forces are trying to keep you down, or if there is like that uncertainty around you, or, but I love this. Go within. Even if you don't know how to meditate, just go be mindful with yourself. Listen to high frequency music. Just connect to source. Connect to your lost loved ones in the sky or wherever they are. It feels really beautiful, this ending of the reading, Cancer. Clarity will come. Just release what is not making you happy anymore, Cancer. Nourish yourself. I love you, Cancer. I'll see you next week. I love it so much. Hello, my beautiful Leo. So we got the cut the cords of doubt. I mean, it's very clear. Some of you are experiencing doubt when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your job, when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your next steps in your life, when it comes to something happening around you, and it's holding you down. You see there's this like moth, I guess, with these little like strings hanging from him. Something's holding his wings down. So we're gonna find out what it is. All right. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, man, that's a lot of pentacle energy here. And opening to discover. The opening to discovery. Okay, right away with this, there's pentacle. It's all pentacle energy because the Devil is Capricorn and it's earth sign. So, wow. Okay, so right away we have financial issues abound here. So some of you have lost a job. Some of you have are having problems like meeting with rent payments or mortgage payments. You're having a hard time paying your bills. 10 of Coins energy is like this energy of like there was an inheritance that went bad, an investment has gone bad. So it's of people who are in in mutual funds or stock markets. There's like something like up this week. 5 of Coins, but in reverse, it's good because that means there's like letting go of struggle. And the Devil too in reverse, it's kind of good because you're letting go of your addictions, like shopping, spending too much money, or they're like maybe some of you are like you have obsessions, or I feel like in this case there's this like a lot of money is being spent on things that you don't need. I feel like some of you have gone through a really bad time in this past few months or weeks. Like you've like invested in something and it's just not going well as you planned. Like the Devil could also be like systems collapsing. There's systems collapsing all around us. Like the banking systems are collapsing, the financial systems are collapsing, everything's collapsing around us, and you're feeling it. You're feeling the pressure, which is understandable. But it's beautiful that you got to cut the cords of doubt, because that's spirit coming in, giving you a message that you might be feeling this, but we need you not to worry about it, because the 9 of Coins is here, which is independence, financial independence. It's luxuriating in your life. I really feel like the message here for you, Leos, and it could be like it's a general reading, so it can't be for every Leo, but a lot of you have suffered a little bit of a setback, and it doesn't always have to be about money because it's all coins here. It could also be just like a setback within your relationship, or a setback with your job, like they're not giving you as many hours, let's say, or you know, it's like tax season, so you're not maybe getting as much taxes back as you wish you would have. So there's this feeling of I feel very stressed right now reading these cards, but then at the same time, when we go at the bottom, it's like very liberating because we have opening to discovery. So it's almost like you're having to go through this part of your journey, which I'm sure you don't want to go through this, Leo, but you're having to go through this because you're having to cut the cords of your attachment to money, or your attachment to materialism. Like the Devil is the materialism to the nth degree. It's like you know, it's all about the extreme of things. So like shopping, too much drugs, too much alcohol, too much, excessive. And I feel like you're here in this first week of April and being asked to step outside of this, your obsession with money, your obsession with making a success, and your obsession with ambition. You're being asked to like step back a bit because all of this is here for you, Leo. You're being given that opportunity to have whatever it is that you want. With this 9 of Coins, is this opening to discovery. Like, you're even going to get new opportunities coming in towards you by the end of the week. But it's like almost they're asking you to let go of this need for things. The need for material in your life. But it's coming back to you. So really interesting. And it's also like, if anyone's on this awakening journey and you're listening to this, this is specific to those who are aware of this timeline, because this is like the devil is coming down, which is the corporations, which is all the elitists, which all this crapolas. Every single system is collapsing, which is money. The banking and the financial institutions are collapsing. Everything, all of that, right? And we're heading into silver and gold and precious metal. So it's kind of really like beautiful. It's not only like it's almost like don't worry, Leo, you got this. Because you got money coming into you by the end of the week. You got like something happening that you're going to be free of all this crap. And you're going to, it's like a new beginning is starting for you. I love it when these things happen like this. Okay, I'm going to ask for a final message from the angels. What the angels have for Leo. Any final message for Leo, please, for the first week of April? It's up to you. I like that. I've never gotten that card. It's up to you. It's up to you to make that decision. Do you want to like flounder in the what's going on and that chaos that's going on out there, or do you want to remind yourself that money is coming in for you, abundance is coming in for all of the world? If you work on that timeline, then that will be manifest in your life. But if you work in the timeline that is now, where this is like doom and gloom, then no. I like it. What final message for the animals, please? From the animals, please. For Leo. For Leo. For Leo. We got the Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Didn't we get this last week for you? I'm so confused. Time for a deep dive. For me, this time for a deep dive is time to look at the colors. They're colors coordinated. Time to deep dive away from the doubt. Deep dive into your higher self. Listen to your heart. Listen to, you know what's best for you, Leo. You always do. This is like a very promising read. It's up to you to live in the prosperous, abundant timeline, or to live in the poor, in the 3D fearful one. I think we know what you're gonna choose. All right. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. So, if you want more messages, go and check your rising and your moon sign as well. But this is like awesome. I love you and have a beautiful week. I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. We got manifesting and doing. So it's a really positive sign, and especially with this yellow, like very sunshine. It feels like some of you are actually doing what you love, and or starting to do something that you love. You're stepping into your true passion, your true destiny, your life path, your life purpose. It's like a message to get you there. So if you're not there yet and you're not manifesting and doing, this is the message for you. This is your sign. Spirit is here saying it's time to do what you love. not what should be done, not what they say that is better for you. Whatever it is that's in your heart, manifest and do. But let's see what the other cards have to say to you. Judgment. Beautiful. The Devil in reverse. Leo just got that. The Empress. I love it. The Page of Swords. And we got Earth Magic. Boom, baby. The Empress is all about doing what you love. The Empress is like luxuriates in her life, as we see, as she's here by the water, loving her life. But she's very entrepreneurship as well. She's very nurturing. She's divine feminine. Empress is a Taurus, Libra in your life. This is a Capricorn in your life. And the Judgment is could be a Scorpio in your life. But it's not necessary, doesn't have to be significant. But it's very beautiful because you're like the Devil in reverse is like you letting go of you're being asked to let go of all your needs to be a certain way, right? The Devil is this like extremist, very materialistic, very greedy, power hungry, and maybe some of you are being asked to just let go of like choosing to do something that you want to do might not bring in all the big money that you want, let's say, but they're asking you, it's okay, let it go, because once you do something that you truly love, the money is not going to matter, because we're heading into another kind of world anyways, where money is not going to be the core focus of our lives anymore. This, I like it. And Judgment card is like, stop judging yourself. Stop. It's also, the Judgment card is the Awakening card. It's that final wake up before the end of the journey. It's that final like, okay, it's time to do things for me now. It's that final like rise up into like your true life purpose, your life path. Oh wow, Virgo. And the Page of Swords is this energy. The Page of Swords is this energy of like you could be like writers, you could be something in media, you could be social media, you could be a business owner, you could be anything, starting something that requires communication with customers, customer service, could be whatever, could be real estate, could be anything that is like related to mental, which related to communication. And it feels so good. I feel like Virgos out there, you're being asked to let go your overspending, your need for status, your need for power, your need for making money, to luxuriating and enjoying the ride, like the rise of your power. Because your power doesn't necessarily have to be about greed and status and money. Your power within you as a feminine or a masculine that you are. This is like the divine feminine energy of like sitting in that like truth of yours and manifesting, right? And like making things blossom. I love this, Virgo. There's earth magic here, which is like go out in nature, go out and connect with nature, go and connect with Mother Earth. She can help you through this. Maybe some of you are actually doing something related to that, to nature, related to organic food or vegan food, or maybe you're wanting to do something like juicing. Maybe you're wanting to do something that's related, that helps, that gives back to Mother Earth. Because she's here to give it to you. She's here to always help you. If you give back to her, she gives back to you. Wow. This week is a beautiful week for you, Virgo. I feel very confident in whatever step you want to take, whether it's a new job, whether it's a new project that you want to do, just even a personal awakening journey is happening for you. You're like stepping away from the matrix. You're like done with the freaking outside here, the chaos, this like manipulation and mind control out there. You're like finally like, you're done, and you're like, no man, nothing is gonna freaking take control of me. I'm going to, like, either some of you are traveling to, like, because she looks like she's on an island, so maybe some of you are traveling to an island. Some of you are just like, I feel like some of you are actually waking up on this journey, this new journey, and you're like finally opening your eyes and saying, what? No. What is happening? That's what I feel like some of you are like there. And you know, you can always reach out to us because we are also all on this journey together. We're here for you. So what do the angels have to tell you? Trust. Trust in your journey, trust in yourself, trust on your path, trust in your purpose. I love this so much. Wow, they trust you. So trust yourself. Wow, man. Another final message from the sacred animals. Truth transcends illusion. It's like the dragonfly, first of all, is like a good luck. It's like a new beginning. It's like this, like, take this, even the Princess of Swords energy, it feels like. It's like, take this inspiration and move and run with it. Fly with this. Whatever it is that you're doing. It's very positive. I love it. And you got this, girl. Some boys, sorry. But there's this very energizing feeling for you. And whatever it is that you're starting, it's a yes, it's a go. It's like success is yours. If you're giving back to Mother Nature, even more is coming towards you. I love it. I'd love to hear how this went for you next week. So I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful Libra. We picked the magic happens when you most expect it. I really like this card because it's usually like things happen when you don't expect it, but it's like, no, because we put intentions into things. We actually create and manifest our own realities. So this is like, welcome to the light worker journey, people. Anything can happen for you as long as you believe truly in the vision of it, and you believe truly in coming into creation. Then magic is all around you. Magic is all around us at every moment of our lives. So now it's like, once you believe in it, you know, it just manifests in your life. So it's like really a beautiful message. So let's see what the other cards have to say for you. The Storyteller. The World in reverse. Ace of Swords. The Ten of Swords in reverse. The Moon in reverse. And the Two of Swords. Okay, we got lots of swords energy, which is your energy, which is air energy. So, the World in reverse already, it's like the end of a journey, but you're not at the end of your journey yet. Because maybe you're not believing in the magic that's all around us. And it's also like a feeling like some of you are wanting to travel, but you're not able to travel. And it's kind of frustrating to you. But there's this, like, the moon in reverse is like some of you even releasing yourself from this illusion. But it's like a different kind of people, because there's this Two of Swords energy, which is like you're being asked to tap into your intuition. Because even if you're blindfolded and you're not sure which direction to take, you're being asked to ask your higher self for this help. You're being asked to become clear. It's interesting. There's like this Ace of Swords, Two of Swords energy here. So this is like clarity. You're feeling super clear, but then and here you're releasing yourself from old negative beliefs that you have, old patterns, old like people that are not aligned with you anymore. And here you're like, interesting. Let me look at this carefully so that interesting. I'm just like this. I'm just got a message here, and it's like I think some of you are being asked to release the stories that you're making up in your head. Maybe some of you have really wild imagination, and you're creating like stories that haven't even happened yet. Like scenarios that haven't even happened, and it's kind of keeping you down. Hence why you're kind of like stuck in this like revolution, this cycle all the time. And you're always here. You always find yourself in this kind of situation where you have to make a decision, and you're not sure what to make the decision on. So you're always like a bit like flabbergasted. But it's like what's interesting here is these two cards, because this is the end of a fool's journey. And this is the end of the swords journey. So these are completion cards, yet they're in reverse. So it's like it's like some of you feel like you get to the end of something, but then you're like 2 steps back again. You're not finding clarity in this next step of your path, and it's like it's annoying you. Like I feel like the annoyance. And it's and the moon in reverse could also be that you're like not tapping into your intuition, and you're not allowing the magic to happen, because the moon is all about that. It's all about the magic, right? It's all about shining the light on situations. But being in reverse, you're kind of hiding things. You're hiding in the shadows almost. You're lying to yourself, right? You're lying to yourself with stories in your head. You're lying to yourself about a situation instead of just being honest with it and just saying, okay, well, it's not working out, so it's over. Like it could be a relationship, friends, a business, whatever, family. I don't know, Libra, there's this interesting situation happening for you, and it's not propelling you forward to this beginning, right? Because you're not able to like complete something. You're at a standstill almost. I almost feel like some of you are just like almost like the Ace of Swords is this feeling of clarity, but here this staircase, I feel like some of you just keep walking down the same staircase, and like you're just like swirling, and you're not like coming out of it. And yet they're asking you to release your mind. Tap back into the magic that's inside you. Tap back into that intuition. Listen to your higher self. Listen to that inner voice inside you. What is that inner voice? Is that like gut feeling? And some of you are not listening to it. Maybe it's time to write a new story. Maybe it's time to start something new in your life. Step away from whatever is holding you back, because there's something holding you, and you're not like And you feel like you're drowning almost. Even though it's reverse, she's still drowning. She's still like, some of you being torn in this duality, in this polarity of life. Like, you're not liking it. This good, this evil, this right, this wrong, this like, right? It's like it's overwhelming for you, Libra. And you're not a happy camper right now. But this week is almost like this time for you to climb up that staircase and out of it. Like, find that light. And it's time to complete, like, end whatever it is that's not working in your life. Because you're holding down the magic. It's like it's like, that's what it is. It's write your own story again. Write a new story. Whatever it is that you want to happen in your life, it's time for you to manifest these things in your life. It's time for you to like create your own reality, because we're heading into a beautiful timeline that is all about that. We're stepping away from all this like angst and fears. That's my big message for you, Libra. It's like, write your own story. I like that one. So what do the angels have for you as a message? What do the angels have for Libra in this first week of April, please? Get more information. Interesting. I was going to pull another one, but get more information is kind of interesting with write your own story. With this card, I'm feeling like maybe some of you are, look underneath, there's forgiveness underneath. Some of you are going through something. Some of you are going through like a breakup in a relationship, a friendship, or family ship, or that's holding you back from this journey ending, and they're asking you to get more information so that you could write this story for yourself. So get your ducks in order when it comes to these people or this whatever the situation in your life. Get the clarity that you need. That's what it is. Wow, what is going on with you, Libra? But it's good. It's good. It feels good because it feels like maybe at the beginning of this week you're going to feel still a bit overwhelmed, but by the end of the week there's going to be like a switch for you. It's going to like come on and you're like, okay, I need to start a new journey. Okay. And the flamingo comes out. Embrace the in-between. That the in-between is what you're in right now and what you're heading to. So that's that in-between moment where you're going to be like, what do I do? Right? Balance, Libra. What do I do? Do I leave this person? Do I go to the, do I end the journey, write the new story? That's that in-between. But it feels shiny and new for you. And find that magic within you, because the magic will get you through this. Obviously it's a general reading, so it's not everyone that's like feeling this, so go check your rising and your moon sign if this didn't resonate with you. All right, Libra, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Hello, my beautiful Scorpio. We pulled Move Beyond Intention to Belief. I think this is a beautiful card because a lot of us, we're told, set your intentions, and when you set your intentions, then things will come true. But it's a little bit more than that, right? You have to set your intention, but also believe in your intention. Like when you set a goal, you have to actually act towards the goal, right? Make an action towards accomplishing that goal. So the same thing with an intention. So I intend for myself to, be more loving towards people. So I have to actually believe that I can be like that. Or I have to intend, whatever you intend, right? A lot of times we do full moon intentions. We have to actually believe in the intentions, not just do it because it's like something we do. I usually do intentions for my clients when I do tarot reading, that this is going to be like well protected, and I'm going to give the best channeling or messages to my client. So it's a very interesting thing. So we're going to see what's going on with you, Scorpio. We have the King of Cups, which is Scorpio. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse, which we have the Death card, which is Scorpio. Look at you, you're showing up twice in your cards. Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Wow, okay. And we have Justice, which could be Libra. Wow, so right away we have 3 reversals of Wands energy. Wands energy is like action energy. It's like it's like passion and creativity and doing energy. And here they're saying that you're making intentions without belief. So maybe you're doing intentions without believing, but without even acting on your intentions. 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, Ace. Ace of Wands is like you're not seeing clearly. You're not believing in the intentions that you're making. You're not having faith in yourself. 7 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands as well. It's like that feeling of no, like some of you are not, which is so interesting because the card is that some of you are not believing in your, you're not believing in yourself, in your steps that you're taking. And yet the Death and the King of Cups is here. The Death is all about change. So they're asking you to change the way you look at things. Like look at things in a bigger picture, a bigger perspective. It's time to make those transformations in your life, Scorpio. The King of Cups is this energy, it's you, it's this energy of healing, like emotional healing. Some of you are maybe being asked to heal your past wounds, your past, whatever it is that's keeping you down, whatever it is that's not making you see clearly, that's not making, like, not giving you that courage to move forward. Some of you might be dealing with like a separation or a divorce or another legal battle. Could be like contracts, business contracts or something, but there's something here, or it doesn't have to be necessarily illegal, but it could be like a relationship breakup or something to do with a commitment. And I feel like you have it, it's there. It's like you're at the precipice of it. You're there, and there's something that keeps holding you back, Scorpio. And it could be like a commitment that you made with somebody, but it's like not working, and you still stay. Or it could be something like a promise that you made, but even though like you're not doing well, like let's say you're in a relationship, it's not going well, but you know, I'm married to them or whatever, or like a business partnership is not going well, but we signed on to this. But like it's almost, I feel like this time, like your cards have come out, your 2 of your cards have come out for you. So that's like a major lesson for you. This is like a huge thing for you to wake up to. This is like Scorpio's here twice to help Scorpio say it's time. It's time to heal your soul. It's time to step into that power that you have. The King of Cups is powerful. It's time to make that change, to believe in yourself, to like come out of that cocoon that you're in. You're holding on to something because it's like you feel obligated to stay in something. And I'm here to tell you, Scorpio, that like you're being given like a lot of like a push and a lot of help this week from Spirit, from God, from whoever you believe in, but they're helping you move onto the path that may be scary to you right now, but it's like the best one for you. Because otherwise you're just gonna like stay put in this like stagnant kind of life, and that's not very Scorpio, right? Scorpio, you're like alive, you're like transformational, you're making things move, right? You're Pluto energy, like you're stepping outside of the boundaries. So like I said, this is, I could say all the time, it's general reading, so it's not always everybody here, but I really feel like some of you are holding back from something, from making a move, and you're being asked to make the move, whether it's this week or next week. But there's a feeling of like, almost I feel an urgency here, because some of you have, like, there's this web here. Some of you feel stuck in a web or something, and it's like, just rip it apart and get out of that cocoon and fly. It will be good for your heart. It will heal your soul, as well as the other person or the other situation. So I'm going to get you a card from the angels. Maybe they can come in and help us here. But I really feel it like I feel it very like rejuvenating, revitalizing. It's something new. It's going to be like you stepping out into something that you deserve. And you finding balance again, because the Justice card is that. It's you finding balance in your life again, as I feel like some of you may be out of balance. So what's a message for Scorpio, please, for this first week of April? Success! Like that. See? There's like, whatever's holding you back, this is coming for you. It's success. Like, it really feels that way, and it feels good about it. Because of your Scorpio cards that come out, it feels like that is they're telling you. It's like, they're not giving you an ultimatum, by the way. They're just saying that this is a great time for you to stretch outside of that cocoon. It could be some of you are afraid about taking a new job, a new promotion in your life, or something like, or taking or starting a new relationship, and you're like, oh, but it's like this feeling of, stop like putting yourself down, start believing in yourself, clear out the clutter, clear out the clutter, clear out the old, step into the new, Scorpio. I really feel like this is the only card we need to see today, is this and this. All of these cards, these are beautiful. The Scorpio cards and the Success card. This is where you're heading if you start to believe in you. All right, Scorpio. If this didn't resonate, go and check your rising and your moon sign. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. I love you. Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome. We got bliss is worth creating from. See, it's like scratched out. From, for, from. Okay. This card is like, it's like about you creating your own bliss. How do you do that? I felt like when I did the Instagram poll, I felt like some of you are kind of like still in a bit of a turmoil situation where there's people around you that are not serving you for your higher purpose. I feel like, but bliss is worth creating from you. It's time that you step into this bliss. And how do you do that? Do whatever that excites you. Do whatever that you feel passionate about. Do whatever that you like to do, not what someone else around you wants you to do, thinks that you should do, this, da, da, da. No, it's all about you finding your bliss. So let's see what these cards say. The Star in reverse, which is Aquarius. The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my God, the Three of Coins in reverse. They're all in reverse. and smoke and mirrors. Okay, Sagittarius. Oh, there's definitely some of you out there, which is so interesting. It's like Ace of Wands in reverse is a feeling of not seeing clearly, not accomplishing goals the way you want to, seeing your creativity wane a bit, like you're not like as creative, or like you have no desire, you're a bit of a standstill. And the star in reverse is the same idea. It's like some of you are like have dimmed your light. It could be because of a person in your life. The Knight of Wands in reverse is that the Knight of Wands is this like impulsive, like charming partner, and here you could have been cheated on, you could have been lied to, you could have been deceived. Someone that's come in, that's someone that's hurt you. The Three of Coins in reverse as well is that feeling like maybe you're in a partnership with two other people, or maybe you're friends with two other people, and one of you has like stabbed you in the back, one of you has like smoke and mirrors is exactly that feeling. That feeling is like everything is like bullshit, right? Basically. So you're like there's people around you that have pretended to be something and they're not. And you're finding yourself in this situation where you're like, wow, man, you're not motivated to do anything. You're not inspired to do anything. You've like been stabbed in your back, and now you're like saying it's time to let go. That's what I feel. That is how you're going to come to bliss. I feel like this is something that not necessarily happened now. It could have happened a few months ago, or a few years ago. It's just something that's like coming to surface again, and you're like, wow, no, man, no one's gonna dim my light, right, Saji? No one's gonna like take away my creative force, my life force. Not even a man or a woman, not allowed to do that to me. And now I'm gonna have to start seeing clearly, see through the smoke and mirrors, see through the BS. It could also be a lot of you, or if you're on this journey, you're seeing through the BS of what's going on out there, and you're like, wow, man, I'm done. You're seeing like Hollywood go into like shambles, and you're like, wow, I've been deceived my whole life, kind of thing. And now you're like done, and you're like letting go of all these, like this sadness, this grief, this fear, this anger, all this. You're saying, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. I'm letting it go. All these like evil, you're done, Saggy. You're over it. There's this feeling of you coming back into your own, standing in that power and standing in your truth, Sagittarius. You're fed up of the chaos and the conflict out there. You're just fed up of it, and you're wanting to you're wanting to shine again. You're wanting to find that happiness again, and you're having a bit of a hard time, because you're either emotionally low, or mentally, or physically, or spiritually. And I feel like this message with all these, it's like, you know, reversals means like releasing. It's time to release yourself from all of this. And it feels like maybe you have a lot of work to do right now this week, but it feels like we're heading into like, you're seeing things, you're going to start to see things clearly. You're going to actually cleanse your soul, cleanse your mind, cleanse your heart, because you're actually in the big picture of it, and you're seeing it like for what it is. And you're more interested in creating bliss for yourself And kudos to you, Sagittarius, because I'm with you all the way since I'm a moon. So what other message do we have from the angels? What do the angels have for Sagittarius for this week of April? Sagittarius, please. I really feel like, oh, wow, 3 cards. Okay. I really feel like it feels like heavy, but it's not, because I feel like you're actually one of the signs that is actually going through your issues. You're actually like finding that light at the end of the tunnel, because you're doing the work. And like I said, bravo to you. Okay, do I do all of them? No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ask for help from others. I'm keeping it. Yes, like at that, I feel that is happening for you. It's like a lot of you maybe have already started doing this. You've gone within and you started to clear like people that don't serve you, people that are bringing you down, jobs that you're not passionate about anymore, like just situations in your life that's just not for your best interest. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. It certainly freaking is. No, it isn't. But life is a mystery. So it's like give up on the expectations that you put on other people. You wouldn't want that on yourself. So like let go of all the external crap. Work on yourself, because this is coming for you. Yes, it's working for you. Bliss is on the way, and please do ask help from others. If you're on this awakening journey, please go and reach out to us or anyone else that's on this journey, because it's not the easiest journey to be on. But also ask for help from others that you can trust, that are not bringing you down. Okay? All right. I love you, Sagittarius, and I'll see you next week, and have a beautiful week. Love you. Hello, my beautiful Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. We got accept and receive, which is so beautiful. So it's like time to accept whatever's coming your way. So what is coming your way? Compliments are coming your way, gifts are coming your way, money is coming your way, whatever, love that's coming your way, accept it and take it and enjoy it and revel in it. Whatever it is, this week seems very promising for you. So let's see what is going on with the cards. Justice. Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands, man, is like you're the third sign that has it in reverse. The Chariot in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. And we have a powerful move. Okay, so Justice. Justice is Libra. Chariot is Cancer. Those are significant people in your life. We have like clarity coming. I like that we got the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. It's just the beginning of the journey and the end of the journey. And you know, it looks kind of scary, the Ten of Swords with the stabs, but it's at the end of the journey. So it's like, it feels really good. It's like you feel like a lot of you have gone through shit maybe this past year, gone through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointments, a lot of like maybe a lot of you have felt depressed or sad or anxious. I think I said that already, but like there's this end of it, and now you're getting clear. Things are making more sense now for you. And I feel like maybe this Knight of Wands is a person in your life. Knight of Wands is Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius in your life. Doesn't have to be though. It's a man or woman. It could be someone that kind of came into your life and didn't treat you really nicely. Was very lied to you, cheated on you, something like this. There's a feeling of like a deception, a betrayal, and maybe you're in court because of it. Maybe this is like you're going through a divorce or separation proceedings, or you're any contract, or this could be karma. So maybe karma, interesting, maybe karma is playing its last card on you here, and you had to go through that kind of breakup, you had to go through that rupture in a relationship, because now you're free of your karma. And the Chariot in reverse is this energy of like the Chariot is either like a victory card, or it's like she seems pretty victorious, but it's also like an ego card. And maybe some of you are not accepting of this person, of what they did to you. Whether it's business, whether it's friendship or partnership, family, there's this like, you're holding a grudge. Huh? Why are we holding a grudge here? No grudges. Because it's almost like there's like the powerful move. It's almost like it's up to you to like play that chess move now towards like victory, towards balance. Like let that shit go, basically. Let it go. Like, well, whoever came into your life, doesn't have to be this week, could have been months ago, who kind of hurt you and betrayed you. Let them go. It's not worthy of your energy. See clearly. I mean, this person who hurt you or whatever, it could be that they, it was supposed to happen for you to see something clearly about someone else or about yourself. Like there's never always like a one person is wrong in this situation. It could be like it was meant to happen. It's like it was karmically dealt, that this was supposed to happen so you could see and understand better yourself and that other person and the relationship or whatever it was that you had together, the partnership. Accept and receive. So accept the fact that someone has done wrong, forgive them, and move on. Forgive yourself if you've done wrong and move on. It's like, that's the powerful move for me. It's like people who hang on to old hurts and hang on to old patterns and beliefs and hang on to grudges. We don't move forward in life, and we stay like this and stay stuck in this, the 3D. And it's time to move into the 5Ds, move into new earth with clarity and precision and warrior-likeness. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on. If the angels have another message for you from the angel answers. Anything for Capricorn, please? Justice is coming though for you. So whatever that means for you, it's coming. If someone cheated on you, someone like did you wrong, it's coming for you. You're ready. I like it. You're ready for the next step, Capricorn. Powerful move. You're ready. It's great. Another message for Capricorn from the animals, please. We have the squirrel. Believe in yourself. It's so beautiful. So yeah, believe that you can accept and receive. Believe that whatever is happening in your life right now is happening for a reason. It could be karma, but know that there's like justice is coming, or balance is coming, or something good is coming. And whatever it is, you're ready. And like a new beginning is starting for you. So kudos, Capricorn. Stay on this path. It seems very strong and powerful and bright for you. All right, Capricorn, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. We got gratitude again. I like this card. It's like gratefulness is such a beautiful energy to have. Being grateful for the people around you, for the situations that you are in your life. It helps you see clearly. It helps you be positive about life. It helps you. It helps in the motivation of moving forward in life, kind of thing. It helps. It just helps in the general energetics of life. Because when you're grateful, you are kinder and you're open and you're more loving. So let's see what it is that you're grateful for. 3 of Cups. Nice. 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups in reverse. The Emperor, which is an Aries. Justice in reverse. The Fool card. And Answers. Okay. So, Aquarius. There's something. The Emperor and the Fool card. I don't know why they're looking. They're screaming at me. So the Emperor is this like take control attitude. Okay, there's one group here. I just see this with this 6 of Cups, the Emperor, and this Justice in reverse. I feel like some of you, I feel some of you, something is happening. Someone's coming in from your past that that's causing you some disarray. Like it's having you like stand in your power. You're having to like take control of your life because of this person that's coming in from your past. And there's like this feeling of he or she is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, kind of thing. There's like someone that doesn't have your best interest at heart. And it's just like a little message from Spirit to say, watch out. But there's also a group here with this 3 of Cups and this 4 of Pentacles and the Emperor card. That feels like you're starting something new, and maybe with 2 other people, but you're starting like a project together, or you're maybe you have a family of 3 people, or just something that's like, it's very celebratory, like you're going to celebrate something, and maybe it has to do with money. It feels like, wow, it's very strange, because there's these 2 like groups here. One group is like, I feel like there's like money coming in. It's going to make you like, maybe because you started something new, a new project, you fell into something new, you took a risk, and like things are moving for you. But there's also this feeling like there's someone else coming in that's going to try to like take control of a situation that's in your life, and you're not really kind of happy with that. There's also people on this awakening journey that you're very excited because justice is coming. And it might not be the way we all imagine it to be. It might be like not how, I mean, how do you imagine justice coming anyway? So, but it's just like this message is like, don't worry, like, we're in control, right? The guys are telling you, like, happiness is coming for you, money is coming towards you, new opportunities are heading towards you. There's just this, like, all your answers, all your questions are going to be answered. Whatever answers you need in life, reach out to your guides, they're there for you. There's just this interesting feeling of, or maybe it's some of you having to release something from your past. Release someone from your past so that you can be whole again and that you can start. And maybe it's like some of you are in a relationship and you're needing to or someone from your past, like a past relationship, you're needing to just let it go so that you could start anew again. Because I feel like some of you, it's like whatever it's holding you back, there's this feeling of refresh happening for you. So you're almost having to, like, release what this person, this situation, this job that's like keeping you down. That's not like this. It makes you feel super unbalanced. It makes you feel like unworthy. It makes you feel like uncertain almost. And it's asking you to just take a risk, leave it, say goodbye to it, because it's not helping you. And be that powerful person that you are. Like, sit on the globe, as you sitting on a globe, with the chess piece. Make that chess, like, move towards your happiness. Because what's waiting for you on the other side is like happiness and joy and togetherness and unity and freedom. This is like you heading into 5D, and money and abundance. Aquarius. So whatever group like you feel connected to, then go with that one. But there's this like feeling of gratitude, right? Be grateful for all that you have in your life. Be grateful, like, for this new beginning that's coming. Be grateful for the joys. I love this. This is like we're looking into the stars here. The seven sisters, which is the Pleiades, which is the Pleiadians, which is our star ancestral family. If you're on this journey and you understand what I just said. So it's just like, wow. It's like, Aquarius, we're ready to move into this timeline. We need to release those that no longer serve us. Release the past situations that are still harping on you. The past people that don't deserve your time and attention right now. It's the only way to get out of this, like, darkness kind of thing. But it feels like maybe you'll feel that at the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week you'll like be like, oh, there'll be a weight come off of you, and you're going to start to get your answers to all the questions you've had about this person or about situations that you're dealing with right now. But whatever it is, it feels very refreshing. Just continue to be grateful for it. Grateful for your life. Grateful to all the spirits and the guides and the angels around you. And grateful to your soul and to your higher self for being there for you throughout these lifetimes. But whatever is happening by the end of this week, it feels very new and alive. So take heed and take hold of that, and do what you can to forgive forgive all those people around you that are not serving you well. Let's get a final message from Aquarius, from the angels. A final message for Aquarius. See, I'm calling you angels all the time. Capricorn just got this. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready to let go. And you're ready to move into the new. I like it. I like it a lot because it feels so good, the new beginning that's going to come for you. Okay, so another message for for Aquarius from these sacred animals. The wombat spirit. Oh, we got two. Be at home. And stag spirit, take the lead. You can be at home and take the lead. We're all at home anyways. So take the lead, man. I like this. Do what you need to do. Let go of the past. You're ready to move into the new. You're ready to move into this. Because you got it. You're ready to move into this. I love it. All right, Aquarius, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your reading. We got one step ahead is all you need. I kind of like this because this is like, it's beautiful for a lot of people. It's like we tend to take on so much in our lives. We have to do this, we have to do that, we have to like take care of this, everything, everybody, and it's all telling you, Pisces, it's just to take care of one thing, please. It's like, stop with your multitasking, stop with all this like 3D bullshit. Let's get into the timeline and the mind frame of doing one thing at a time, and being more productive when you're doing that, right? When you're doing many things at a time. That's just like an old paradigm that they like, oh yeah, we're multitaskers. No, man, no multitasking. One thing at a time, one brain at a time. Let's go. Let's see what your message is. Fertility. Oh, okay, so maybe some of you are going to be preggo. 10 of Swords. 4 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords. Come on, guys. Okay, look. Your Wands energy is all reverse. What is Wands energy? Wands is about action. It's about pursuing your creative dreams. It's about pursuing your passions. About doing. And here you're not doing. You're afraid to do. Why? 4 of Wands is like happiness, celebration. Queen of Wands energy is like standing in your own, speaking that truth of yours, being sociable, being outgoing. 6 of Wands is victory, recognition. But they're all in reverse, and they're all the same colors. It's so beautiful, but they're all in the reverse. And what does that mean, Pisces? Some of you are afraid of taking a move, which is interesting. Take that one step. And the what's in upright is the 10 of Swords and 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is heartbreak, it's grief, it's like sadness, it's depression. 10 of Swords is like you're at the end of the journey, but you've been like weighed down with like stress and anxiety and fear and anger and rage and jealousy and all the things. It's like this mental shit that's holding you down. And it's really interesting. So Pisces, like I came in thinking okay, but now I'm like, there's so many of you that are like not feeling worthy of love and celebration and appreciation, because you're being bogged down by the 3D energies of the matrix. You're being bogged down by like grief and sadness, and like you feel like there's nowhere to go. And yet you have fertility here, because fertility is not only pregnancy, it's also new birth, new beginning. So Pisces, I'm here to tell you that you are a worthy human. You're a worthy light in a human body. Some of you are blocking yourselves from love and happiness and victory. And it's interesting why. I would love to know why. And you're choosing the path of darkness. You're choosing to wallow in your pity. You're choosing to be a victim. And now it's time to get out of that. It's time to take one step forward. One step into the light. One step out of the dark. Because the dark just brings you down and keeps you down, and then you feed off of these evil and who wants to keep you down. You feed into them. That's what they want from you. We need to change this around for you. I'm gonna pull out right away for you because like not the right time. Not the right time to be in the dark. I completely agree, angels. Yes. Let's pull out from the sacred animals, see what if they have any other messages, because I'm really feeling like heavy in my head right now. So you guys are like, you have it, it's right there for you. When it comes in reverse, it means it's still there. This happiness is like victory, this divine feminine energy, this warrior energy is inside you, but you're blocking it. And like, look, we got the cat spirit, claim your independence. And we also got the nightingale. Love is all around. I do like that. But like so this is here because the cards are here, but you're not allowing it to come in. So this is the question we need to ask ourselves, Pisces. Why aren't you allowing the happiness, the victory, and the passion, and the power, and the warrior that you are? This is an Aries in. This is Aries too. So it's very interesting. I'm coming here today as a friend and as a reader, that I'm asking you to find your way out of this darkness, because it only will bring you even lower and lower and lower. It's rarely will it bring you high. So love is all around you. It definitely is in the cards. It's all around you, but you're like holding it back. So it's time to claim your independence. Be that cat in your life. Be that like he doesn't care, she doesn't care about anything, right? Be that person. Because there's this feeling of rebirth with this fertility card. Something is happening and you're hiding from it. So own up to your whatever this is that you're hiding from. If you need to speak your truth, because voices is the swords card. It's about speaking your truth. You have to say something to someone, then say something to someone so that you can be happy again. Say something to someone so you can be victorious and you can be like, you can get the recognition and appreciation you deserve. Say something to someone if you need to get your power back, because I'm feeling like you're putting a squash to your power. And I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's get you back up on your feet, Pisces. This week, remember that love is everywhere around you, as in the cards say. Remember to take one step forward. Maybe you can take a big lunge forward from this, please. Not a small step. Take a big lunge forward from this. Know that these energies are dissipating and dissolving in our matrix right now as you speak. Everything is collapsing before your eyes, and that's why maybe you're feeling like this, but please know that we're headed to this eternal happiness, power, victory. We're heading there. Know that in your heart. You know that in your heart you will manifest it. You will create it in your life. I wish I could give you more cards. I'm looking for more cards to give you, but it's fine. This feels, I think that the only message here is that start to believe in yourself. Love yourself. Know that whatever you're feeling is fine. It's okay to feel the dark, but step outside of the dark, because the light is shining all around us. Light is shining all around us, and it's like up to us to step into that light. Find that way out of that. Be that victorious Pisces that you are. All right. If this didn't resonate, go ahead and check your rising and your moon sign. I love you, Pisces, and I will see you next week.